the spiritual energy for Will now through February. What's the overall spiritual energy? Endings and rebirth. Okay. Jealousy at the bottom. November could be significant, or September. Angel number 911. September 11th, September 2nd, November 27th, November 9th, February 27th, February 9th. Somebody could be born in 72 or be 27. Life path 11, 2, or 9 could be significant. The letters G and M as in mom. First, middle, last initials, you, them, or who they're dealing with could be significant. I'm hearing lag. Maybe something has been lagging or taking a while. Okay, let's see. Let's get this. See what's going on here. Somebody could have been jealous, or somebody's jealous of your new beginning, maybe, or maybe something ended because of somebody's hidden animosity or jealousy. Yeah, whoever this is, it's like they're like hypocritical in some kind of way. Do you know, is this resonating? All right, let's see. Hey, they don't. What's going on surrounding love and connection now through February for Will? Oh. So somebody's being exposed as like a snake here. You could have been reflecting each other's wounds, and maybe somebody couldn't handle that. It's like they still had shadow work to do, so they didn't give you access to their heart. You couldn't like open them. They were emotionally unavailable or unhealed. Okay. Yeah, so this didn't like ascend. This didn't like, and there was no meeting and conversing, feeling uplifted. There was no like lift off here. You couldn't get over some kind of an obstacle or something. So now's the time for introspection. Okay, is what I'm seeing here. Let me get you a soul truth and a crystal. All right, let's see. I'm also gonna get you an affirmation here too. All right, soul truth for Will Spirit. Okay, what passion am I ready to pursue? Your passions will continually lead you to your purpose. What passions have you put to the side, given up on, or buried? What passion is ready to come alive in you? Your soul action now through February is to write a list of the passions to which you want to give life right now. Then journal how you can incorporate more of what you are passionate about into your daily life. Trust your soul's whispers and let your passions draw you towards your dream life. It's not too far-fetched. Okay, love that. Let me get an affirmation. Yeah, my partner destroyed a lot of boundaries this week, and I know she's got a lot of work to work through. Okay. Yeah, that sucks. Yeah, until they do, it doesn't look like you're going to be able to overcome this obstacle. They need to put some of that work in. Okay. I slow down and listen to the guidance that's available to me. I feel like this was in reverse, so somebody's not doing that. And maybe that's what they need to do. Okay. Let me get a crystal that might help to meditate with for the situation. Tiger's eye. Okay. Place this powerful stone on the third eye during meditation. The high vibrations from the earth and the sun enhances psychic abilities. This has been carried as a protective amulet for centuries. It brings courage and energizes the spirit and balances the chakras. Hey, Lito, what are you doing, you silly? Can you go potty real quick, Time? The Litos. I might have to let my dog pee real quick. Y'all give me 1 sec. Let me see. Alright, let me just get this message before I do that. Hold up. What message is for Will Spirit? What message? The Fool. Okay. Somebody could be born in 83 or be 38 or 11 or 2 could be significant life path. Maybe November is significant or February. Let's see. So. This is about a divine time to start fresh. This is about counterproductivity and repetition. Smirks and eye rolls might be being given at this time. You know better, and when you know better, you do better, period. So this invites you to examine your surroundings at this time, Will. Ask yourself the necessary questions such as, are you engaging in productive activities? Are you entertaining healthy relationships? Are you ignoring undeniable deal breakers? Are you prioritizing your best interests? Are you moving with caution? Are you bending your moral codes to hold space for the undeserving? Are you accommodating special needs for those who don't think twice about your comfort? Are you seeking adornment from an outside source? Are you being honest with yourself? Are you repeating habitual patterns that do not elevate you? Are you pretending to be glad about the shortcomings that you receive? This is encouraging you to strive for improvement and maybe even a fresh start. Okay? So let's get into this. Let's see. Alright, Holy Spirit, Holy Angels, Archangels, Ancestors, and Most High. Calling on you to channel your ancient wisdom, your guiding light, your strength, your clarity with intention towards good night, love. Will's blessed North Node path. Please help me bring forth the most important messages for Will now through February. Okay, one more shuffle, hold up. Clear, concise, and precise. I will interpret these messages from the heart, from the soul. Any negative energy interference, please return to the sender. And on behalf of the collective myself, we love you, we thank you, we trust you. So, there's just some kind of oppositional energy here. There could be a toxic matriarch energy here. Who wants somebody to just abandon this, or maybe this is the person that is escaping because they don't know how to deal with something. Somebody could feel lonely. There could be loss or sorrow here. Let's see what this is. Yeah, somebody's not showing up as a team player here, or maybe somebody's having trouble at their workplace, or this is a misaligned collaboration. Something is falling apart. You're going to have to be strong with this. Or it might be because of your strength, because if they're not matching that frequency, then there's going to be friction, you know? What is the obstacle or challenge here? Your job, maybe? Or financial security and independence. Maybe you take good care of yourself. Maybe you're happy, like happiness, like financial security. What is this Nine of Pentacles in the obstacle? Maybe there's a masculine energy that's exploiting somebody's finances or job, or Somebody could be manipulating or trying to control somebody's job or their what they do for work or their finances. What is this? Yeah, something's a lie. Somebody's lying about their work maybe, or there's something that's somebody intuits and it's heartbreaking. Okay, deep down. Something is fated for someone. Something is meant for someone. There's like good luck here. Somebody's fighting for themselves and they're listening to their intuition. Okay. In the past. Things were fair, things were just, things were harmonious, things were equal. People took accountability, there's integrity here. But there's a feminine here that keeps trying to evade reality, or they feel stuck or stressed or emotionally unbalanced, or they're expecting a logical consideration, or they're just failing at something. What is the strength? Is this resonating? King of Cups, being emotionally stable and available. Your quintessential spouse energy, being considerate, respectful, reliable, generous, kind, good advice, good listener. That's the strength. Being fair. In the near future, you have all the tools you need to manifest what you need. In the near future, there's some kind of maybe action or creative idea or new perspective, new opportunities coming in. Okay, what's the advice? The advice is that somebody might be being controlling with their money, or they might be lying about how financially stable they are or something, and it's going to cause somebody to rebel, or this is a feeling of ingratitude. Something's a lie or confusing. Somebody might be abusing their power or exploiting somebody. And it's going to explode and reach a turning point, and it would be good to walk away. Yeah, ending at the bottom. Okay, in the environment, this isn't a dream come true, and something's destined for you. This is conflict in a marriage, distress, loss of friendship, feeling empty in a home. This isn't a dream come true. It's time for a new beginning, because something's stuck in a stalemate here. Hopes and or fears should basically try to steal your wallet. Damn, okay. Yeah. Okay, little, do you do potty real quick? What are you doing? Needles. Hold on, guys. I'm gonna give my dog a treat. Edo, what are you doing? Oh my god. Want a treat? Okay. Okay. Hopefully that distracts them for a second. Okay. Alright, so yeah, it's looking like there's controversy regarding what's fair. There's hostility here for sure. There's like sabotage, or there's gossip, or there's like people ganging up on someone, or there's... Okay, what's the possible outcome here? You might have to break free from this. It might be toxic. It might be like over elevated. There might be bad news here, like a canceled, maybe somebody's too insecure. Why was is she having money problems? Or like, she basically tried to steal my wallet while I was asleep. Okay. Why did she do that, Spirit? Because she's embarrassed, or she feels, yeah, she's sad and she feels like a failure, or she's going through loss, or she wants to win and she's afraid of something. Maybe she's intuiting something, yeah, that you're being stingy or holding back from her. Yeah, but this is also somebody who might be a bit insecure or wasteful or lazy or selfish or irresponsible. So trust your better judgment with this. Are you a water sign? Or a Capricorn or a Sag or a Gemini or a Leo? You have a kid together, okay. What's your sign? What's up, Danielle? What up? Triple Capricorn, okay. Yeah, that's the Capricorn here. I'm quadruple Capricorn, so you must be a hard worker, you must work a lot, you must be a provider. Okay. Career-oriented person. This person feels, for whatever reason, that you're being stingy with money, and that they're sad, they're afraid of separation, they're feeling abandoned maybe, or they're not trusting something. Okay. And yeah, the problem is they think that you have this harvest, but you're not. There's a problem here with finances where she feels that you're not helping her or something, or that you're abusing your power, or that you don't want her to be comfortable, or something like this, that you maybe are lying about extra income or something like this, and it's causing problems. Okay, you're poly also, okay. So maybe she feels like you're giving towards somebody else more, and that you're lying, and that you're being malicious. The best thing to do is be open emotionally. That's your strength. Be considerate, supportive, respectful, kind, reliable, good listener, good advice, concerned, energy, and fair. Okay, that's the strength. Equal. So I don't know why the King of Swords in reverse is coming out next to the that would indicate that she's feeling like you're lying and you're being mean and cruel or selfish. That's what this would indicate, or that you're like trying to maybe abuse your power, or so maybe that's something that you guys need to talk about. Maybe tell her, don't steal my wallet while I'm sleeping, just discuss with me what you need. You know what I mean? Like, what do you need it for? I'd be happy to help you. Like, let's talk about finance, whatever it is. If you guys are together, that's something that you should work together with. Like, you should share, both of you, and, obviously it should be a helpful energy, right? But for some reason, she's feeling like that's not the case. She's feeling something different when it comes to that you're being financially, like, dishonest or abusive, or you're abusing your power. That's how she's feeling. Is this resonating with what maybe you guys were arguing about? Did you have an argument, or are you guys like avoiding it, or like how is it going? Because the only way that poly stuff works, right, is if you're completely open and honest, right? And there's really, really strong communication and consideration, right? And that goes for every aspect, whether financially, emotionally. Yeah, I was not too kind after I gave her money, and she took 200 more after I went to sleep. Okay. Did she say what the 200 more was for? Like, did she stipulate, like, why she needed that much more? Like, what was the deal? So you might feel like this person's kind of using you for your money a bit. Or was it for, like, something for the child? That's different. You know what I mean? Like, it just depends. Like, she feels like, you know, she just is having to take care of the kid or do something else. But she's coming out as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. So maybe she feels overworked, but she's maybe not working. And so is she, like, solely relying on you, or does she work as well? Because it's definitely about money. That's what's coming up in the reading. There's like some kind of... Maybe she's being selfish. But yeah, you definitely came out as somebody that was not nice either. I mean, I wouldn't be nice too if somebody was just stealing from me. I mean, well, I mean, you do have a child. It's a weird situation. It's definitely... Okay, yeah, so that's the thing. She's definitely using you for money. Like, you need to see some kind of, like, somebody applying themselves. But they're not. They're not. That they came out as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse. And maybe you should try a different approach, like an emotional one, and be kind and considerate and fair, and not come out as the King of Swords in reverse, although there is an issue. You are warranted, you are justified for feeling like that. But coming, you know, you attract more bees with honey, basically. So it might be better to just have a sit-down conversation and be really kind with the intention of coming to a actual, like, solution, right? That would be the best way to do this. But you definitely should set some boundaries and maybe not be mean about it. They are coming out as the Queen of Pentacles in reverse, which could indicate somebody that is lazy or is codependent financially, you know. But maybe you need to encourage them and pump them up and hype them up and it could be coming from a place of depression. Maybe she doesn't feel recognized enough, or... Love you too, girl. What's up? Oh, I've been your therapy. Oh, Jazzy, that's so sweet. I'm so glad to hear that, love. I'm so happy to help any of you guys on your healing journey. So that's what I'm getting, Will. I hope this helps. I feel like things can be resolved as long as there's a heart space. And, you know, I know it's difficult when you feel like you're being taken advantage of, but maybe pencil in a time to actually sit down and be really kind and create a calm atmosphere, and one with good intention and some kind of, like, intention to find solution, with healthy boundaries, and also, like, let her know that you do recognize her, that she's important to you, but you want to know that just like you're investing, they are too, you know, like you don't want, like, everything to fall on only you. So that's what I'm getting, Will. Did you want me to post this so you can rewatch it, hon? Let me know. I might have to get off, you guys, to walk my dog. He keeps moving around. Let me just answer a couple questions, and then I'm gonna, I'll probably sign back on if you guys want me to. Okay. She keeps getting these THC vapes out of nowhere. Okay, so she's stressed. That's like a sign of depression or like not believing. I feel like there's a lack of belief in self. Try the approach of making her feel like she can do anything. Tell her, like, I don't know what you're doing. You're like you are like so capable. You're so amazing. Imagine like the kind of life that you'll have, like creating new friends, earning some money of your own. Like it's not that I believe in you. Like I want you to experience that. Like I want you to have that for yourself. And I can't afford everything, and like, you know, we need to figure out a solution. What do you like? What do you enjoy doing? How about we figure out something together? Like, let's look, you know, and like pump her up, give her like a pep talk, hype her up. You know what I mean? Like maybe that's all she needs, because all of these are signs of like depression and becoming lazy and not believing in self, insecurity. You know what I mean? Well, so try that approach, and hopefully it'll help. Yeah, I knew it. My dog wants me to walk him. Okay. Yeah, she's on psych meds in case you see these videos with the dog's telling her. Yeah. So try that approach. Let me know if it helps. And did you want me to post this so you could rewatch it?